This is the blue news. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. So Hurricane Milton's charging towards us with fury and with might. Florida's bracing for impact. It's gonna be a long, anxious few nights. Hurricane Helene just passed, but the scars are still here. Did they just say Category 5? They've just unlocked a whole new fear. Y'all, the governors issued a state of emergency from Miami to Tampa Bay. Even the toll roads are free, so please safely get out of harm's way. Ooh, please do. Y'all, people have got their sandbags piled high and shelters on call. Milton's headed our way and he ain't playing with y'all. Not playing at all. The skies are growing darker and the winds are starting to scream. Heavy downpours approaching with mighty gusts from the jet stream. Y'all, homes are still damaged. What more can people take? Milton's still on its way and we just can't catch a break. Come on, Talia, get me on to them hits, child. Woo! Fill your gas tanks and double check supplies. Board up the windows and secure what flies. Stock up on canned goods and water jugs too. Fill bathtubs with water. It's a smart thing to do. Don't forget your pets. Keep them inside. Charge your devices and prepare for the ride. Stay close to loved ones. Don't weather it alone. Keep faith in your heart. The storm will pass on. This is the blues and news. Anything can happen in a day. Yes, it can. Well, we'll do it again. Same time, same place. And we'll do it. This is Sandra's show. This has been the Blues News. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great job, sis. All right, y'all at home, here we go. Let's get ready to start. This is Sandra Show!
Sandra Show. Listen, we are sending prayers to everyone in the path of Hurricane Milton. Y'all stay safe and use these tips to notify your loved ones. This is something I realized on social media. Everyone's like, I can't get in touch with my family. I don't know if they are okay. So listen, if you are in the hurricane's pathway, text when calls fail. When you want to reach your family, you can also post marked safe on social media. So go to your social media and put I'm safe so your family will know. Also, you can use emergency apps, update out-of-state contacts, leave voicemails. Y'all try satellite devices, use group chats, landlines, emergency contact cards, and local radio stations for updates. This is so serious. They just said Category 5, y'all. Yes, stay connected and stay strong because what I just said is it's a Category 5.
Ooh.
That's
ain't nothing to play with.
insane.
Ain't nothing to play with.
That is absolutely.
We're looking like 175 mile per hour winds right
when
now.
I tell you.
Yeah, it's got to slow down.
175.
Some got to knock it off.
I'm hoping that it will slow down, but it is not slowing down. Y'all, in other news, we have so much tea. We have so much tea to fill y'all in on that. It's literally probably going to take up the whole show. So you know what we need y'all to do? Get all comfy.
Yeah.
Grab your bubbly beverage.
Get it.
And let's get this show. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Woo! Just like that hot water out there in the ocean. It's that time. It's
don't start
y'all.
yet.
We're stirring up hot. Pinkies up. Ciao. The drama just won't stop. So Tyree Conyers' page also known as Sir Major Page, the former head of Black Lives Matter of Greater Atlanta, just got slapped with 42 months in prison for living large on donation money. Come on. Why? What is up? Y'all, this man took funds meant for the movement and blew it on a house and escorts. Escorts. He thought he was slick until the FBI caught wind of his shenanigans. Over $460,000 rolled in after George Floyd's death. But instead of using it for good, he ain't getting no good trouble. He was busy buying furniture and living it up. And let's not forget his sketchy past of pretending to be a cop. It just gets crazier. So yeah, he's in a whole lot of mess now.
Why does it have to be Atlanta? So are there different, I guess, some different sections of Black Lives Matter, like chapters, Atlanta chapter, New York,
Florida chapter.
What is the deal?
But the lady that was involved in it too, allegedly
was buying a house too.
Was it?
Yes.
Y'all, when y'all get other folks' money, you can't spend it.
It's not ending right for Black Lives Matter.
It is not, and it doesn't look good because this was supposed to show how much we are uniting.
Exactly.
And it's like, no, honey.
How much we scamming?
Money don't unite. Money divides.
I can't wait for the Netflix documentary.
Oh, stop it. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be on the top 5. Stop it. So listen. Well, this next topic. Davika Rose, a 30-year-old mother of 4, is in hot water after leaving her twin boys home alone, leading to a tragic house fire that claimed their lives. Y'all, firefighters found the kiddos upstairs, and it's heartbreaking to hear they couldn't even escape. She thought she was out shopping. But girl, where was your head at? Now she's facing 4 manslaughter charges. Talk about not being the protector you were supposed to be. The judge is going to come down hard on her. Listen, I know you think, okay, I'm just going to run to the store, or I'm going to go do this. If you have children in the house, you can't just go run. You can't just leave them at home. How long does it take to grab the babies and put the babies in the car?
It don't take nothing but a second.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't take nothing but a second to get them ready to go with you. It don't take nothing but a second for something bad to happen.
Correct.
Either way.
On both sides.
Either way, just put the time in. Just
put the time in.
You ain't never that much
of a rush.
You
can't feed the baby, then don't have the baby.
Yeah.
And don't think maybe. Y'all, that song makes so much sense to me now. Yeah. It's like people are having babies and they don't even want them. And I say that not because I'm just accusing people. I literally had a woman come to me and tell me she didn't like children. She had children. See? She has children. So what do you do when you have a child and then you don't even like your own children? And so now the children got to deal with something that you put them in a situation. Yeah. They didn't ask to be here. Anyway, don't get me started. Let's move on to this next story. Whew. Oh no, here we go again. Hurricane Milton. We just talked about it, y'all. It's storming through the Gulf and heading straight for Florida. And this one's packing a punch as a Category 5. Tampa's already telling folks to evacuate, get out. And we're seeing flashbacks from Hurricane Helene's wreckage. Y'all, the winds are howling at 160 miles per hour. And if you're in its path, you better get your affairs in order. Let's hope this one doesn't add to the body count. Yeah. They've already suspended the tolls. It doesn't cost you anything to get on the roads and just get out of wherever you are to a safe place.
Yes.
Please and thank you. All right? Let's move on to this next story. Y'all, Elon Musk. Because we're talking about Tesla, so we just don't have to say his name. Tesla just can't catch a break. They're recalling their Cybertrucks. I just saw one today.
It's going back.
Time. It was going back to the shop, right, Chris? So they're recalling their Cybertrucks for the 5th time this year. Like, what's going on over there at Tesla? This time it's a tech glitch with the rear view display taking way too long to pop up when reversing. Y'all know we need them reverse cameras, all that stuff. So more than 27,000 trucks are impacted. And if you own one, you might want to check if your ride's on the list. They're promising a software update, but with all these recalls, it's like, is this the car you really want?
It's official. No. Ain't no iRobot going on over here.
Stop it. Not
it's
the
over.
iRobot.
No, I'm done. I'm done. This is the last. I'm not even looking at him no more.
Is it not a dream car for guys?
Hey, all guys aren't the same. All guys ain't the same. But no.
I feel you. It reminds me of the Humvee. Like when they had it come out in the
Hummers
military.
were nice though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Owned those.
Yeah.
But this car, I'm not like, oh my God, I gotta get up.
Maybe at first, but they're telling on themselves. And I'm from the old school. I don't need no camera to back up.
Stop it.
I remember when the screen says, do not rely solely on rear view camera.
It's true. But if I'm buying it, I want it to work. I need
I feel you
the
there.
camera to work,
I feel you there. If I'm going to buy it, it's going to work.
If I'm going to buy it, I want to at least see its own. I can still turn around like this.
Much as they cost, too.
Right, exactly. Listen, y'all, we have an incredible show. We have so much tea for you, you ain't going to even believe it. So now we're going to take a short break. We will be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. And if you do go somewhere, make sure you get right back here. Put your batteries in. Make sure if you're in the hurricane's way that you have all your stuff together. I'm going to keep screaming.
We out of here. Stop it now.
Go, 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 go. Get the flashlight. Get your water in your tub. Welcome back, y'all. Listen, we've got more tea for you. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into this next story. Kim Kardashian is stirring the pot yet again, this time calling for the release of the Menendez brothers. Attorney Kim Kardashian, or future attorney Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. Okay.
So with new evidence coming to light about their abusive childhood, she's raising eyebrows and sparking debates. Always.
What else is
while
new?
the DA, I was going to say, so while the DA is reviewing this fresh info, Kim argues these brothers are more than the monsters the media painted them to be. After 30 years in prison, she believes it's time for them to get a second chance. What do you think is, do you think she's onto something? Do y'all think she's onto something or just seeking more headlines? What do you think? Everybody's so quiet up in here.
Kim has got to be close to my age.
Yes.
And what was that, 89 they went to jail? We was babies. What does she know about, you know what I mean?
She's just curious. I mean, and that was a major case. And check this out.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson was in the prison the same time that the Menendez brothers
maybe
were.
They met in passing.
So maybe
when it's
you
visiting
never know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, she's going to school. Well, not even going to school. She's practicing at a firm, I believe. In California, you don't actually have to go to school. You can practice at a firm and then take the bar. So she's been doing this for a while, and she might be very close, y'all, to getting.
I feel you. I'll just say I'm not feeling this whole Menendez thing at all.
Accusations.
Stop it. Well, she's been trying to get them out, and she has been an advocate for criminal justice.
And reform, really.
And reform, big time. So, I mean, if you can, Kim, go ahead. But if they do something when they get out, girl, it's all on you.
I got some cousins she could help reform. I don't know about the Menendez boys, but
I mean, it's so high profile, of course, somebody wants to be the one to say they got them out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go on to this next topic. Can you feel the love in the air, y'all?
Oh.
Can you feel it? Just take it in, because Barack and Michelle Obama just celebrated 32 years of marriage. Y'all, they shared, right? Isn't that beautiful? They shared a sweet post on Instagram, and honestly, they give us all the couple goals. It's beautiful to see them still going strong after all these years.
Yeah, I love that.
Chris.
I love them.
Chris, how long before you get to 32?
Remember he said it?
Yes,
I'm so
in love with you. I was gonna sing the harmonies.
That was iconic.
It was.
I was like, is the president singing right now?
When he started singing,
sing some Al Green.
It was done.
Yeah.
It was done.
I love that.
Listen, happy anniversary to the Obamas. Yes, let's move on. So this next story, y'all, is heartbreaking. So the news that Cissy Houston, the legendary gospel singer and mother of Whitney Houston, we found out before we came on today that she has passed away at 91 years old. Yes. She was surrounded by family. She left us while under hospice care for Alzheimer's. Cissy was a powerhouse in music, winning Grammy Awards and helping shape her daughter's iconic career. The Houston family is feeling the loss deeply, and we're sending all the love that we can to them. God bless you. All right, next story. We were down a little bit, now we up. Whew. Taylor Swift just bagged the title of the richest female musician with a net worth of $1.6 billion. Y'all, she's officially living her best life, leaving Rihanna in the dust. Come on.
Dust.
She
Hold on
didn't
now.
know dust.
Hold on now.
Oh no, I'm finna retract the dust word, y'all. Ta-da! She just kind of passed Rihanna by only $0.2 billion.
Don't do that. We don't play about Riri. Don't do that.
We don't play about Riri. I don't know what they was thinking when they put that in my teleprompter. Listen, so she's ahead of her by $0.2 billion.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
So thanks to her Eras tour and music catalog, she's making bank and giving back to the local economies too. But some fans are upset they didn't get a tour stop.
Ooh.
Sorry, not sorry.
Ooh, gotta shake it off.
Listen, let me tell you something about Tay Tay.
Yeah.
This girl gave away so much money to her crew, to the drivers, to the truck drivers,
the
to
keyboard players,
the band.
Oh,
everybody.
I like that. I like Taylor.
She made so much money that she spread the wealth around. So kudos to her.
Yeah, we
and
like her.
When you're such a good steward of money, you deserve to be in the top spot.
It's gonna find its way back to you.
It'll come back to you.
Right.
All right, so let's move on to this next story, y'all. Dame Dash.
Oh, snap.
Do y'all know who Dame Dash
Harlem.
is? Come on. Dame Dash is spilling tea on why he walked away from Jay-Z and R. Kelly's Best of Both Worlds album. He couldn't deal with R. Kelly's past especially knowing what happened with Aaliyah. Dash said it felt morally wrong and he wasn't trying to make a dime off of that project. He's standing firm on his principles and making it clear that he'll cut ties with anyone who doesn't align with his values. When I say RESPECT, that's what I got for him on that one. Ain't nothing but some respect, because that's true.
Him and Aaliyah was a real thing.
I know. Listen, I lived in New York at that time.
Oh, yeah.
So when I tell you I know the story.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Dane. Let's move on to this
Let's
next
move
story.
on.
Woo, yikes. Spirit Airlines is facing some serious financial trouble and is looking at bankruptcy.
Keep going. Keep going.
They are $3.3 billion in debt and just can't catch a break. Now, if Rihanna and Tay-Tay gave them their money together, they could make up this $3.3 billion that they're in debt.
Somebody fans are flying on Spirit to them concerts.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you got to help them out.
That much.
Yeah.
So after trying to improve customer service, it looks like they might have to close up shop.
That much?
No. If a CEO is hustling, it's real. He's hustling to find solutions, but can they pull it off is the big question. Only time will tell.
I wonder if our
Spirit.
CEO heard about a hustling CEO. I'm speechless. Anyway, my real question is,
talk to me.
With as much as they charge for bags, how are you filing for bankruptcy in 2024?
I don't know. Maybe people aren't going on the planes
or maybe the Black Lives Matter president is working also at
my
Spirit,
God.
and the bag money is going in their pocket.
That's a conspiracy.
It's a lot going on out
Allegations,
here.
Allegations. All right, so let's move on to this next topic because y'all know that he is all the way up in the press. Diddy's mom, I'm going to call her Miss Janice. Thank you. I will not call her Janice. Miss Janice just weighed in on all the allegations against her son. She admits he might not have been entirely truthful about a domestic violence incident, but she's not letting that define him. She's asking folks to hold off on judgment until they hear his side. While she acknowledges some truths, she believes the financial gain behind the allegations is shady. Mama Bear is not here to play. She is not playing by her child.
She's saying it's a bit of a conspiracy going on.
She's saying something's going on.
I've heard quite a few things, but I haven't heard his side from him.
And until we hear it from him, or more so, until we hear from the feds,
come on.
I'm out of it. All I'm doing is reporting the facts. All right, next story. Talk about a power move. So the tea has been spilled that the Golden State Warriors almost drafted Bronny James to try to snag LeBron from the Lakers.
John,
did y'all hear about that?
John, you heard anything about your team?
Did you hear that?
Okay.
That would have been great.
That would have been great. But guess what? They had their eyes on him, but pulled back once LeBron made it clear he wanted to stay in LA and play with his son. Could you imagine LeBron teaming up with Steph Curry? I mean, that would have been a whole epic vibe.
We get a little bit of a glimpse during the Olympics.
Yes.
Team USA.
Yes.
And that's amazing. They play well together already, but in the NBA, probably will never happen.
It wouldn't be fair to put them both on the same team, right? All right. So, honey, former NBA star Dwight Howard got played out of $7 million whole dollars by a con artist thinking he was getting an ownership stake in the Atlanta Dream. Psych! Yeah! Calvin Darden Jr. got convicted for this shady scheme. So Howard thought he was making a smart investment, but he just got a slap in the face, and now Darden's facing some serious prison time.
Good for him.
Talk about a hard lesson learned.
Good for him. More Atlanta
$7 million. How do you write a check for $7 million without knowing the facts?
Dwight done made $70 million. So
what? $7 million don't matter?
I can't say that, but that's how it happened. That's my guess. So
if you got a whole bunch of money, then millions of dollars, I can just write a check for $7 million. I don't know anyone with that much money that would do that. And I know people.
You would know better than me. You would know better than me.
You ain't just getting those $7 million out of me. We're doing a little research.
But it's back to Atlanta. It's back to it. I hate to say it.
What's going on in Atlanta?
You know I ain't there. I don't subscribe.
And these RICO cases and all of this craziness. Yeah. Let me tell you something I thought about. You know how they're trying to say with the YSL case, we need to be careful because music doesn't necessarily mean you did it.
That's right.
But what are people doing with Puffy right now?
Oh.
Everybody's going to all his songs going, oh, that tells it all. Oh, that's what he meant there. Oh, so what are we doing?
Ms. Janice might have a point.
We're saying that the lyrics do hold truth to them. They hold weight. Listen, y'all, it's been fantastic. We love y'all so much. You could be tuned into any old show, but you're hanging out with us, and we love you for it. Until next time, y'all stay safe. Stay out of the path of the storm. Please make sure you get batteries and flashlights. Fill the tub up with water. Call your loved ones and all of that good stuff because we want you to be okay. God bless you. For the culture, get us out of here.
We don't know why, but fill that tub up anyway. Come on, y'all at home. Let's just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we've got so much more exclusive content for y'all right here only on the Sandra